In this game format, the players are divided into two halves. Each half contains two players from each team, making a total of 4 players per half. Additionally, there are two neutral players positioned in the two outer triangles. The game always starts in one of the halves with a 2 versus 2 setup plus goalkeepers. The objective for the team in possession is to pass the ball to one of the two neutral players in the outer triangles. The defending team is allowed to counterattack immediately after gaining possession of the ball. When one of the two outer players in the triangle receives the ball, a 4 versus 2 scenario begins in the other half. When a goal is scored, the two neutral players quickly reposition themselves in their triangles, and the game restarts from the other side. It is also possible to change the rules so that only the player who receives the ball in the triangle can move to the attacking half. This creates a 3 versus 2 situation instead of a 4 versus 2 situation. Another possible variation is to change the number of players in each half. This also alters the numerical ratio in the attacking half. In the given example, the game now starts with a 3 versus 3 setup, which then translates to a 5 versus 3 situation in the attacking half. If the defending team wins the ball, they are always allowed to counterattack immediately. They can either counter through the triangle zones or without restriction across the entire midfield line. The last variation is my personal favorite because it keeps all players significantly more active. After a team successfully transitions the game to the other half, the coach plays a second ball into the half where the game originally started. Thus, two games are happening simultaneously, one with a 5 versus 3 setup and one with a 3 versus 3 setup. The different numerical ratios are advantageous as they force players into various game situations, requiring them to develop solutions.